Good afternoon, everyone. It's May 1st, 2018. I'm Eric. Okay, so I found this, or I didn't find it. It was in my news feed here on YouTube regarding Russia striking a Israeli, Saudi, U.S., Qatari, I think that's it, base there in Syria and killing a bunch of people. At least 30 Israeli intelligence, which, as you probably know, is no major loss to the world. But I tried to find the articles. Fucking loud ass bird. I'm gonna try to find the articles, or I already tried to find the articles that he was referring to. I couldn't find them. I went to, well, you'll see. Just bear with me here. I have a clip ready.
Boker Tov Chavrim, I'm Stephen Brennan, and you're watching Israeli News Live, and we have very breaking news coming from Far's News Agency, along with other news agencies. The Sputnik is reporting that some 30 Israeli foreign intelligence officers killed in a Russian-caliber missile attack in Aleppo. And according to this, here says several U.S., Turkish, Saudi, Qatari, and British officers were also killed, along with Israeli officers, the foreign officers who were killed in Aleppo operations room were directing the terrorist attacks in Aleppo. Guys, this is very concerning that we're hearing this type of news coming out of Syria, and it is also being very hush-hush in Western media, and the reason it's being hush-hush in Western media is because the question has to be asked, what are Israeli officers doing there? What are U.S. officers, Turkish, Saudi, Qatari, and British officers doing there? As I have stated, it is nothing but a false coup that happened in Turkey under Erdogan. I believe it was orchestrated by the United States along with President Erdogan in order to get Turkish military forces and boots on the ground there. And now we see that the U.S., the Turkish, the Saudis, the Qataris, the British, and the Israeli officers are all inside this secret place here, coordinating terror attacks inside of Syria. And although I love my countrymen, U.S. and Israeli countrymen there, it's still, what are we doing in Saudi Arabia? And I want to state this because I know there's going to be many that are going to be concerned about the fact that this is going to be a cry from the West to bring about war against Russia. But you have to
it's going to be a cry from the West to bring about war against Russia.
I went to Far's News Agency and Sputnik, and I didn't find the articles, but that doesn't mean it's not true. It just means that maybe it could mean that, but it could also mean that they took the articles down, or they're being blocked somehow. So if that's true, then like he said, we should be expecting a major outcry as to what happened, and for escalation to occur. I mean, the act itself escalated it, but escalation on our side. I mean, I don't blame Russia for what they've done, because they've been warning the United States and Israel and the rest of them for years to quit what they're doing. It's criminal, and to get the fuck out of Syria. You have no business there. If my people keep on getting killed, then I'm going to eventually strike back. And I'm no Vladimir Putin fan. He's a politician, but he did give fair warning. So expect in the next few days there to be a major push for more boots on the ground, for you know, a head-to-head confrontation with the Russians, the Syrians, and the Iranians. Of course, if you want to go by the Bible, according to the Bible, the United States will be wiped out militarily, just like that, because our homeland gets struck with a weapon of indignation. And that weapon of indignation leaves the entire country darkened, which, you know, probably means that it's a weapon that destroys electricity, or the mechanisms used to produce it, along with everything else that's electrical. So, a lot of people keep saying, I think I got a comment saying that we still have another 30 years. We don't. We don't have another 30 years. When Russia starts striking back at that level, you can be sure all of the NATO people, all the allies, are going to be on TV pushing and brainwashing the public into going or into backing another fucking war there in Syria. Which of course means that they are going to have to speed up other things here stateside, like perhaps the, what is that called? Selective service reform they like to do. You know, they could speed up a lot of things that the politicians and the tech industry and the biotech industry and so on and so forth want to do, want to get done. And a war with Syria and Russia, China, Iran, and so on would be the perfect justification to do a lot of the stuff they want to do. This means more of your rights stolen from you. It means more brutality coming from the police state. It means more people in the already overcrowded prison system. It also means more civil unrest here and many other places. So any of you who were fooled into thinking that things are going to get better under Donald Trump, you were duped. And you should have known better. You should have known better. You should have looked at everybody else before him and drawn a conclusion based on logic and history and reasoning. But you let hope control you. You hoped that you could get somebody else to do the dirty work that you don't want to do. You hoped that you could save the world from World War III and Hillary Clinton. You hoped that Donald Trump would normalize relations with Russia, and instead of fighting them, maybe open up business with them, maybe become allies with them. You hope that, right? When you thought that's what was going to happen. No. No, no, no. Don't you know the swamp has other plans? The military-industrial complex and big pharma and all of it. They have big plans for you. They want to steal more of your fucking money, damn it. They want to steal your children from you and send them to war. They have plans. And no mere serf, no mere slave is going to stand in their fucking way of achieving their new world order. Right? Or no, I'm not right. No, I'm just full of shit, right? That's what's going on. Nothing to see over there in Syria, and everything's just lovely here. Everything's just peachy, even though we got these fucking strange stripes going across our sky that start off as little tiny trails and turn into big fluffy looking clouds that rains down toxic material for us to breathe in. But hey, it's for your own good. It's for your own good. You understand me? Them spraying you like a bug is for your own fucking good. And the government loves you, goddammit. They love you so much. They love you so much that they have a library of laws created to protect you from yourself. But I'm just wrong, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a uneducated honky who don't know anything. Who doesn't know shit. Oh, man. So, what's your, what do you look forward to most out of World War IV? What do you think will be the best part? The smell of electricity in the air. The rotting corpses lying around. If there is any government left, the mass slaughter of American citizens at the hands of the American government. I mean, fuck, man. We've already got semis called Smokies roaming around at night, being used to kill homeless people and burn them, cremate them. It's called a mobile crematorium. Yep. Isn't that just fucking great? Isn't that just the most loving, nice thing your government can do for you? Oh, you're homeless. Oh, I know. Let's kill you and burn your body. Or maybe we can send you to a asylum where we can conduct awful, horrific experiments on you. But it's for the sake of the greater good. How long is it going to be until it's, people that speak out against them? How long is it going to be until people in black uniforms and riding in Humvees come to your door and drag you away? How long? I mean, if you've been paying attention, you'd know that the president could do whatever he wishes with us during a national emergency. Which, by the way, we've been in a state of a national emergency since 1933. It is through the implementation of national emergencies, or the continuation of, that they are able to circumvent the Constitution and go by the Uniform Commercial Code instead. You do not have any constitutional rights during an emergency or national emergency. And We've been in a state of one since 1933, once again. How long is it going to be until they start doing to us what they do to the homeless? I wouldn't imagine it couldn't be too far off. Couldn't be too far off. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see when the bankers give the order. When the bankers give the order, though, it's going down. And from the sounds of it, the shit's already starting to go down over there in Syria. A lot of people like to think that what happens over there has no effect on them, but it has effect on you. Massive, massive amounts of effect. And did that even sound right? Massive amounts of effect. I don't think it did. You think that you're safe here in the United States because we're so far away from what's happening, but you're not. You're not safe. I think the citizens of this country are in extreme danger. You think about this for a moment. Not only are we a target for foreign attack, which of course we all know that if any country tried to come to our mainland and invade it, they would be met with not only the military, but they would be met with the civilians with guns too. So what would they have to do to weaken it first, before the invasion? Well, knocking the power out's a good start, don't you think? Well, once the power's out, people start getting hungry. It's an opportune time to invade. But that's not your. Not only do you have that, we, the people, have the possibility of that happening to us, but we have the possibility of our government killing us en masse. I've been making videos regarding a series of laws or changes to laws that made the American people the enemy. And not just the American people, mind you, but nevertheless, it made the American people an enemy. And in the next one, we'll be getting into what it is exactly they can do to you as an enemy. I can tell you right now, it's not good. So, anyway, Russia struck back in Syria, killing a bunch of Israelis, some Americans, and others, and I urge you to expect an escalation coming from us as a result of that strike. Even though we have no business being in Syria, even though Russia was the invited party in Syria, even though what the United States and its allies are doing is a crime. So, be expecting bad shit here in the next few days. I hope everyone has a good day. Remember, kill the state before the state kills you.